Hi, how are you doing, my students? Actually, this lecture being called for in order to relax your tension regarding the English portion of the environmental law. So, allow me at the beginning to wish you all good and explore with you some of the critical and the important legal issues regarding the regulation of the environmental law. بعض المواضيع الهامة اللي أنا عايز حضرتك تهتم بيها في موضوع الشأن البيئي في الإنجليش بورشن أو في جزء اللغة. Firstly, the rise of the environmental concern as a legal issue. How this happened? How the environmental issue jumped up or been projected often or been demonstrated as a legal issue. As we explained in the previous lecture, the distinction was quite clear between the rise of such environmental concern as a legal issue in the developing countries versus industrialized countries. And as a good intro for such a subject matter, you have to start with the environmental law definition. The environmental law definition, and mainly focusing upon the catch-all policy that been utilized or been used by all the legal environmental law scientists, then our environmental law definition, which can be easily be defined as the field of law dealing with the maintenance and protection of the environment, including preventive measures such as requirements of the environmental law impact statements, as well as the measure of assigning the liability and provide cleaning up for incidents that harm the environment. البداية المنطقية لهذا الشأن هو تعريف قانون البيئة و catch-all methodology, then the definition of such terminology from our own perspective. وده بالظبط في سلايدز 8 ويمكن هتلاقيه في الكتاب in page in page 8 as well. Fortunately, in page 8. So this is one of the most critical issue as well. Then in page 9, speaking about the environmental consciousness or awareness in the industrialized world and how this comes from the grassroots, from down to the peak. Conversely, in the developing countries, how it comes from the top, from the executive to downs. خلاف وازاي مصر زي ما احنا وضحناها as a case study for هذا الشأن. أيضا موضوع the case of environmental awareness in Egypt. يبقى slides 8, slides 9, slides 10, and the Egyptian Environmental Protection Act. In slides 11, the Egyptian Environmental Protection Act and how to set the agenda. أخيرا نأتي إلى the state as an actor in the environmental policy making, and we emphasized here upon the rise of the environmental protection as a policy consideration, and how Egypt relied on three basic strategies for institutionalizing this concern: establishing of the coordination body for formulation and management of the environmental policies, developing the national action plan for executive or environmental activities, and creation of the legal framework necessary for the implementation of environmental policies. Eventually, you'll be finding here, why do we need environmental law and what do they accomplish? Why do we need environmental law and what do they accomplish? لماذا المجتمعات في حاجة إلى القانون البيئي وما ترنو إليه مثل هذه القوانين أو التشريعات البيئية. وأخيرا هنجد from the Egyptian law perspectives or from the Egyptian law consideration, who regulates all these environmental activities and enforcing the environmental law. I only want you to focus upon those slides 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you may consider from slides 1 to slide 7 as a good intro for the subject matter that will help you to comprehend or understand the subject matter. And regarding slides 15 to 20, they might be considered as the coordination body in the new phase, in the old phase and in the new phase. So the only subject matter will be addressed in the exam from slides 8 to slides 14. Good luck in your exam, and hopefully that relax your concern, and wish you all luck in the exam, and see you in God well in the postgraduate phase. Thank you all, and see you in your next phase of your studies. Bye-bye.